If you want to know the best mystery TV shows, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 2010s.
Not for 1 second.
And is Jane Chapman a liar? Is this woman sitting here lying when she says that you're...
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. Broadchurch, 2013.
The body of a young boy was found on the beach.
Let him
finish.
I saw his shoes.
Plenty of kids have those shoes. Sorry, you talk.
Broadchurch is a serial crime drama television series created by Chris Chibnall. Being as suspenseful as it is horrifying, the series focuses on several murder cases that remained unsolved for years and how they created a snowball effect, overrunning all people left behind and the people who tried to solve the riddles. When the death of a young boy draws media's attention to it, the local town is not safe anymore. The start sets it up for a twisted hunt for the truth.
We believe it's Danny's body.
Was it him?
Number 9. The Expanse, 2015.
This is going to be very tedious if you remain this dim.
I don't understand. What the hell kind of a ship is this?
The Expanse is a science fiction television series created by Mark Fergus and Hawk Otsby. It is set hundreds of years in the future when humanity has colonized the solar system and the independent Mars and Earth are in a constant state of distrust. A case of a missing young woman brings a police detective, the first officer of an interplanetary ice raider, and a United Nations Security Council member together in a race across the solar system to expose the greatest conspiracy in human history.
I didn't think we could lose.
Number 8. Big Little Lies, 2017.
No. God, no. He would never hurt the children.
Big Little Lies is a drama television series created by David E. Kelly, featuring an incredible ensemble cast. Big Little Lies follows several storylines with characters who are all connected through friendship and family. Focusing on the female perspectives of struggling and failing relationships, we witness how small lies can evolve into big abominations when hidden and how people can turn into monsters through lies, mental illness, and that friendship is a house of cards in wealthy society.
There's violence, yes, in the relationship, and that's why we came in, and it's an issue, but, I mean, all marriages are complicated.
You think violence is normal in a relationship?
No.
Number 7. Twin Peaks, 2017.
Ducky's back! Oh, I knew it!
Janie E., would you please go find a doctor right now? Sonny Jim, why don't you go with your mom?
Twin Peaks is a surreal mystery horror drama television series created by Mark Frost and David Lynch. Being the long-awaited sequel to the 90s hit Twin Peaks, this new season is set 25 years after the original events and follows multiple storylines. Many of them are linked to the FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper and an 80s investigation into the mysterious murder of Twin Peaks homecoming queen Laura Palmer, while being a nostalgic throwback to the original TV show.
Shit!
Put your gun on the ground.
I don't have a gun.
Put your gun on the ground.
Number 6. The Haunting of Hill House, 2018.
There were these loud bangs all over the walls.
I didn't hear it.
It was so loud, how could you not hear it?
The Haunting of Hill House is a horror drama television series created by Mike Flanagan. In the summer of 1992, a couple and their 5 children renovate an old house far away from civilization. But events that are beyond the understanding of us human beings come nearer and nearer. We follow the family through the first encounters with supernatural horror and later become witness how they influenced, or rather destroyed, the protagonists' minds. But what actually happened? What can they still believe?
Pipes. The hot water pipes. They're old. They can bang, jump in the walls. bet that's what it was. Look, it's over now, right?
Number 5. Westworld 2016.
They hurt them.
Limit your emotional affect, please.
Westworld is a science fiction Western television series created by Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy. The dark odyssey about the dawn of artificial consciousness takes place in Westworld, a technologically advanced Wild West-themed amusement park populated by android hosts. Intended for rich vacationers, the park allows its visitors to live out their wildest fantasies through artificial consciousness. No matter how noble or depraved the fantasy may be, there are no consequences for the park's guests, allowing for any wish to be indulged.
The only limit here is your imagination. You start in the center of the park. It's simple, safe. The further out you venture, the more intense the experience gets. How far you want to go is entirely up to you.
Number 4. Stranger Things 2016.
I don't know what that means. I need you to tell me what to do. What should I do? How do I get to you?
Stranger Things is a supernatural drama television series created by the Duffer Brothers. This love letter to good old 80s horror adventure film follows a group of young nerdy friends. But when one of them goes missing without a trace, the boys' worlds will make a literal 180-degree turn. A story about beasts from parallel dimensions, people with superhuman abilities, and mysteries that are about to be lifted are what makes Stranger Things so suspenseful, along with charismatic characters that try to maintain the world as they know it. Number 3. Sherlock 2010.
I need some. Get me some.
No.
Get me some.
No. Cold turkey, we agreed, no matter what.
Sherlock is a crime detective drama television series created by Mark Gatiss and Stephen Moffat. Revolving around its title character and based on the famous books, Sherlock puts the protagonist alongside friend John Watson into modern times, retelling their origin story. Together, they must solve the most obscure puzzles, overcome the most intelligent criminals, and at the same time solve their own personal struggles and obstacles. The show also explores the dark and twisted relationship between Sherlock and his famous arch-rival, James Moriarty.
If you don't stop prying, I will burn you. I will burn the heart out of you.
Number 2. Dark 2017.
Ich glaube, ich habe gerade ein Déjà-vu. Das Licht, der Wald, als ob das alles schon mal passiert ist.
Dark is a sci-fi thriller television series created by Baron Bo Odar and Jean-Jay Fries. Children start vanishing from the German town of Winden, bringing to light the fractured relationships, double lives, and dark past of 4 families living there. Starting in 2019, the show often jumps in time to reveal more and more revelations that go further than our understanding. Deep, twisted, and breathtakingly suspenseful, Dark follows several damaged characters dealing with a tragic past. First and foremost, the teen Jonas after his father's suicide.
Ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Was?
Wenn die Welt eine Simulation ist, dann ist ein Déjà-vu ein Fehler an der Matrix.
Oder eine Botschaft aus dem Jenseits.
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Carrie Hopewell is not real. She's a hiding place.
You have to let me go.
There's nothing in this world that makes sense if there's no you and me. Nothing.
Don't you ever...
What do you think you're doing? You're a damn joke, Norman. You let that bitch run you like a puppet.
She doesn't run me, she cares about me. She's not a bad person, she's just not perfect.
Sam?
Sam?
Number 1. True Detective 2014.
Some folks enjoy community, the common good. Yeah, well, if the common good's got to make up fairy tales, then it's not good for anybody.
True Detective is an anthology crime drama television series created by Nick Pizzolatto. Being an anthology show, it features its name-giving stories of crime, mystery, and hopeless cases with police detectives who blur the lines between right and wrong, while also fighting with their own personal moral convictions. The topics are quite often as disturbing and horrifying as they are masterfully crafted and filled with suspense. Here you will get to know human abysses that remain untouched for decades, till they are lit up.
Bullshit. It'd be a fucking freak show of murder and debauchery, and you know it.
If the only thing keeping a person decent is the expectation of divine reward, then, brother, that person is a piece of shit. And I'd like to get as many of them out in the open as possible.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.